Bryant diagnosed with a slight hairline fracture in his right knee. Now, if Dez is forced to miss a few weeks, could it derail the Cowboys' season and the hot start by their rookie quarterback, Dak Prescott?
Man, I mean, this guy, him, and Ezekiel Elliott, the way these two rookies are playing, it's been fantastic. But I just don't know how many more blows, how many more injuries, how many more guys that you can lose and keep that continuity going. If you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback, a rookie running back. Now you're going to lose probably your top wide. You are going to lose your top wide receiver. So, again, what I think Dallas is going to have to do is rely on Jason Witten a lot more, the tight end position. He's the old veteran now. I think they're going to have to use him a lot more and hope that some of the outside guys, other than Dez Bryant, if he misses time, come through. But I just don't know how many more blows the Dallas Cowboys could keep taking and continue to win.
You know, Lomas, there was a report that Dez has been fined by the team for missing a team meeting and missing the MRI he was scheduled to have. Could this be the old Dez Bryant, the one who at times was a distraction, coming back?
I sure hope not, because I like the Dez Bryant that's been here. But I'm going to tell you what happens. When you get in the NFL, a lot of times you start getting comfortable, you know, especially when you got years under your belt. And you start getting comfortable, and a lot of things that you used to pay attention to, a lot of things that you didn't take for granted, you start taking it for granted. Look, you have to have an ego to play in the NFL. I had an ego, and I was an offensive lineman, so you have to have that. But you have to be able to control that ego, and you have to know when that ego is starting to take over on you. And for Dez, he can't let his ego come back on him and start taking over to where he's not doing the little things to prepare himself or the little things to be looked at as a leader, because believe it or not, those other guys look at Dez. They're going to emulate him. He's their true, undoubted leader on their team. So he has to set an example, whether he wants to or not. He has to be that shining example, and he can't go and fall back in some of the bad ways that he's had.
Listen, Ronda wants to fight her.
But it's all about coming up with what weight, right?
That's it. They'd have to figure out at what weight they fight, you know. But Ronda wants that fight.
That fight that